Well, hey folks, how y'all doing today? I ain't been on here in a minute, but I'll tell you what, it's been real busy around here. We're still stacking boxes. We shipping about every other day now. Want to stop in, tell you what all we have now, what we've been doing, talk a few things, go over a few viewer questions. Just sit here and chat with y'all for a minute on a good Sunday. Got me a cold beer, took me a break. So let's get Hey guys, how y'all doing? I hope I catch you cooling off with cold beer or a cup of coffee, Coca-Cola, whatever you got there. Just stay cool. It's humid here today. It's gonna get hot next week. They say mid upper 90s. Sorry about the background noise. These boys out here riding their go-kart, and I ain't gonna bother them. I ain't gonna stop them. Just do a video. They out there doing what they do. We do have wheat malt now. I've got smoked wheat and regular wheat malt. I have smoked barley, regular barley. I have smoked corn and regular corn. I'm working on maybe doing some white corn. It's just kind of hard to find right now in the quantity I'm wanting to get it in. But we're probably going to do some white corn here later. But right now, that's my products. Now, the wheat is grown right here local. It comes straight out the field. They're starting to combine wheat, and I'm starting to get it. The barley is local too. Not right here, but it's very close to here. And then the corn, I combined the corn last year myself. So everything's local from the farmers. I'd rather give them the money than pay a middleman their part. I'd just rather pay the farmer. So it's all local grown stuff right here. It's good stuff. I hope everybody's got their orders. I hope y'all are satisfied with it. I hope y'all like it. I have whatever you need. Just holler at me. I appreciate all the business that's come through. I hope to keep doing business with you. We've decided to grow the business, partner up with somebody maybe, and we're working on that. We really are. And so that way you can get it when you want it, how much you want, and how you want to use it. Thing that's come up is I've noticed a few comments and stuff on the channel. Everybody has their own way of doing something. My way may not be the right way for you, how you do it. But show people some respect. I mean, they do it their way, you do it your way. You use the same ingredients. It don't matter. Don't pop in there just trying to tell people your way is the only way, because it's not. There's a lot of different ways to do this stuff that we do. My way is just an old school heritage way. That's the way it's been done around me for years. You may have something to share or something. So let's respect people and don't come in and, cussing and jumping on people and telling people they're stupid or they're fake or something like that, because we don't do fake in this channel. We just don't do it. So I got some viewer questions I want to go over. The first one is how I smoke my malt. Well, I could tell you a little bit about it. I'm just not going to tell you what I smoke it in. I smoke my malt with wood, like you're supposed to. I cut it myself. It's all right here. I just go in the woods, find what tree I want, and that's the one I'm going to smoke with. I cold smoke everything. Everything's smoked at under 90 degrees. It never reaches 90 degrees. Everything's usually 60, 70 degrees. But yeah, that's how I smoke my malt. You can probably do it on a backyard smoker that you cook on. You just got to keep your fire low. That's the problem with that, especially an offset. You can keep it down there below 80 degrees, and then a good gust of wind, or it gets a little bit of draft come through there, it's going to start heating up on you. So you need something that's consistent, that you can get a consistent heat and a consistent low temperature with some consistent smoke. You need a lot of smoke. But that's a little bit on how I smoke my malt. We are selling every day. If y'all want some, just hop on Facebook or hit me up on my email as right now. We're working on a website. It's coming. So I'd like to get it up here pretty soon. So you just go and click on what you want. Appreciate all the good words from everybody that has got theirs and have used it. And we've shipped a bunch of it out, guys. We try to do quick shipping, get it in 2 or 3 days. So well, that's that. That's on the malt. Remember, we do have wheat malt now. Excuse the mess here. Me and Miss Real Deal has been busting our rears up here grinding. I'm dusty. I've got dust all over me. I've been running a grain mill all morning. We just been hitting it hard. Sorry about the guys that's ordered this here. Sorry about the delay on shipping. I'll tell you what happened the other day. I'm gonna give y'all a tip. Don't be drinking a whole bunch of that or some moonshine and get out here and weed eat your yard when it's 95 degrees and high humidity, because you will fall out. And that's what happened to me. I wasn't drinking any water. I got too hot and fell out on this real deal. I can't be doing that. So I was sick there for a day or two, but I got over it. Another viewer question I've had is about your condenser. You want to run as much water flow through your condenser as possible. I know people use ice and all that. The more water flow, the cooler the worm, because it's not sitting on your worm as long to get hot. So make sure you got good water flow through your worm. That's another question I've had. You know, how much water you put in your worm? Well, as much as I can. I'm flowing 20 gallons a minute through mine. Which I've got a big condenser. Flake stands, what I call it. So let's run as much water as we can through there and try to keep your worm as cold as possible. I mean cold as possible. And which I'm blessed with that big deep well I've got in limestone. It's cold water, so I'm blessed with that. Everybody don't have something like that. So what I suggest you do in your worm, instead of going out here and buying ice and stuff like that, get you a 2-liter Coca-Cola bottle, fill it up full of water, put it in the freezer, freeze it. You could even use 20-ounce Coke bottles if you have a smaller worm, and set those down in your worm. Then run the water around it. It's going to keep you cooler. It may only drop the temperature 4 or 5 degrees, but it's going to help you out a lot more in the end. Anytime you can save some money, because the way gas prices and food prices is right now, guys, I don't know how any of us is going to make it. I just want to stop in here, touch base with y'all, see how y'all was doing. I'll get this mess cleaned up in here and we'll do a real good mash video here in a day or two. I've got an idea in my head. Blackberries are coming in, so we may do a blackberry wine brandy. We might do that. So y'all just holler back at me. We're real busy today. I'm sorry I couldn't stay long. Sorry it wasn't a real good video. But I just wanted to stop in and touch base with y'all, because I know y'all touch base with me all the time. Well, that said, y'all watch your top knot. We love you. We'll see you soon.